Hello guys, welcome back to Championship Predictions Week 10. But guys, just before doing some predictions, please make sure to drop a like, subscribing, and also comments. So please guys, we want some comments this video please. So please make sure to do them please, and also drop a like. So make sure to do them guys. So just smash to subscribe button, and you can support us this channel. So guys, please make sure to drop a like as well, so it'll be great to support. So what guys, let's start with the first prediction. We've got Mr. Bra versus Ipswich Town. Mr. Bra, they're top second of the championship table. Look at them, they're doing so well this season. Mr. Bra, they're doing so well this season because they have a lot of confidence, they have absolute quality, but I think with Mr. Bra really too good at the start, but I think that with Mr. Bra, could they go on get their first win back, or maybe get a draw maybe? Well, let's see. Let's find out. And let's talk about Ipswich Town. Ipswich are top 9. Well, actually, the Ipswich Town, they have been great this season, but I think they need to really improve this season. So I think they need really to get something as Scando, but they need to really come back to win games more. If they finish is top 4 this season, I'm not sure I can put this though, but it's a bit really just that specific goals that they're doing so well but they have a couple of chances, great confidence. So I think I'm gonna go with a draw here. Let's go with Mr. Bra 2. Let's reach 2. And I'll go 2-2 draw. Let's move on to Oxford United versus Derby County. Now Oxford, they're 22nd. I don't know what's going on with them. Because with Oxford, they lost by Watford last week. I did 2-1. But at least I got first prediction right. That's correct score. Since I predicted that, and it was correct. So yes, so that's right. With Oxford, they lost against Watford last week. So yeah, I hope. But they've been trying to do that though. 3 went well this season though. But they have a couple of chances though in the start of the season. But they need to help out with their confidence. Derby County, they're 20th. Now, Derby County, well, Derby are really good this season though, but they have a lot of quality at the moment. So I think they need to come back. It's 3 points. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Derby County going to win here. I'm gonna go with 3-1 to Derby County. So let's go Oxford United 1, Derby County 3. I'm gonna go 3-1 to Derby. Let's move on to Copia versus Millwall. Copia, the top 6. Wow, Copia, they're too good. They're heading out to top 5. But Copia, they need we get a winner, but I know that we have been preceding goals at the start of the season. But they're doing so well in start though. At least got 3 points at this one. And Millwall, they're top 8th. but I know they played with West Brom last week. But I think they lost, 2-0, I think. I don't know it was, though. Don't know that. If I down in the comments. But I'm sure with Millwall, they need to really come back. So, it's a bit really like mid-table for me, I think. So, I'm going to go with a draw here. But at least get of Pacific goals that they. So, I think I'm going to go with. I'm going to go Copia. Let's go Copia 2, Millwall 1. I'm going to go 2-1. Copia win that one for me. But I know Millwall been trying a couple of wins at the because they lost by Coventry 4-0 last time before that. So it's not that good for Millwall. But at least with Millwall, did a lot of couple of chances at the season. So they've been trying to do that lately. But they keep always arguing sometimes, but we need something back this season though. But they need to really come back this season though. But they have looking great and they have great manager. But they're doing so well. So yeah, I'm gonna go Cup here. I'm gonna go 2-1. Let's move on to St Mary's. We got Southampton versus Swansea. Now Southampton, they're 17th. Southampton, they're doing so well at this season because they played with Derby County last week. But I'm not sure they lost last week though, but I don't know it was though. But they're doing so great and they have a lot of confidence they do. So I think they need to really come back though this season. And with Swansea, they're top 12. So it's gonna be decent form for me. So I'm gonna go with Southampton. But I know with Swansea, they lost by Leicester City 3-1. But at least I got two predicted correct score against Leicester and Swansea. It was 3-1, but I did get that right. So well done to me though. That's why I did predicted that very well. So yeah, I'm gonna go Southampton because they need to really get up the winning because they need to get winning back this game. Have it, I'm gonna go 3-1 to Southampton for me. Let's move on to Birmingham versus Hull City. Birmingham 16th and Hull City are 15th. Now it's gonna be boom. That is a massive game, that one. I think this two is going to be decent form because Birmingham have a great season. They're doing so well in the start though, but they have a lot of confidence though. But I know they lost though, but of Watson beat them last time. But sometimes they lose games but they need to really their winning ways though. But it might happen in the future, but I've not really but it's gonna be decent form that day. Hull City the 15th. Now with Hull City they're being tried with good season, but I know sometimes they're true. Last time it was 1-1, but I did predict that, but it's not for me, I think. But sometimes those games, I think, but they need to think about going inside this season. So I think I'm going to go with a draw. So I'm going to go with Birmingham 2, Hull City 2. I'm going to go 2-2 draw. Let's move on to the Valley. We've got Charlton versus Sheffield Wednesday. Now Charlton are 13th. They're doing so well this season because they're doing so well start. But I know Charlton have been praised lately in the start of the season. But they need to really come back this season though. But they need to really have back with their confidence. But they need to though. Absolutely, they're doing it. And now with Sheffield Wednesday, they're 23rd of their with reelection. I don't know what's going on with Sheffield Wednesday. They need to get a proof on to do, I think, but they need to really come back though in the future. But I know they're doing okay this season though, but they need to really think about getting their points back though this season. So I think I'm gonna go Charlton because Charlton took them Sheffield Wednesday though. But they have a lot of couple chances with Sheffield Wednesday. So I will give them a goal, but I'm gonna go with 3-0. But it's gonna be a fair play. But yeah, it's gonna be a good game that one for me, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna go 3-0 to Charlton. And now let's move on to in CBAs. We've got Colchester City versus Blackburn. Now Colchester City, great win last week. They're top of the championship, and they are absolutely fantastic. Because the Colchester are too good now. The manager Frank Lampard, he is superb, and he's doing so flipping way that with great wins at this season. But with Colchester City, they are smashing it really good. And because with Colchester are very fantastic. But they need to beat Blackburn though. So because Blackburn are 21st. So I don't know what's going on with them though. So I hope, but I don't know what I'm gonna say though to Blackburn fans, so but last year they have with Blackburn will get a couple of chances though in this game though. Maybe it might happen though, so yeah. But I think with Colchester need a winner here, I think. But because they're too good of winning ways. So I'm gonna go with Colchester City 5, Blackburn 0. I'm gonna go 5-0 Colchester City get a win that one for me. Let's move on to Norwich versus Bristol City. Now Norwich they're 19th, and Bristol City are top 10. Well, that'd be a decent one for me. Norwich, what's going on with them? Well, Norwich, they great start this season. They have been great this season though. But I know they have a lot of a couple of chances at the start. But they have a lot of the couple of chances. But I think but they need to really come back though this game. And then with Bristol City, they're top 10. So I think they need to get a win though. I think it's gonna be a massive game, I think. But Bristol City, they need to get their first win back though. So it's gonna be a decent one for me, I think. But I'm gonna go with Bristol City here. I'm gonna go with Norwich 1, Bristol City 3. So I'm gonna go 3-1 to Bristol City for me. Let's move on to London Derby. And we've got Sheffield United versus Watford. Now Watford, well, I got that Watford Great win. A bit Oxford United 2-1. But at least I got first prediction right. It was 2-1. But I did predicted that. Feel well. But they have a lot of shot. They have a couple of chances. They did actually, because they smashed it 2-1. I think they're gonna do it again. I think, but I don't know yet. It depends though. So it depends with this club. So I know Sheffield United will go in back though. So I'll give them a win again. So I think I'm gonna go with 2-1 Sheffield United. Let's move on to Stoke City versus Wrexham. Stoke, Matt Robbins, great. This club, top 5. Stoke City are too good, but they need to really get a win. But Wrexham are 18th though, but they need to get chances. A lot of chances though. And that, so yeah, it'll be great. It's 2, but I think Wrexham are 18th, but I'm not sure if I'll put this with Wrexham. But next time I will give a win next week. So I'm gonna go with Stoke City because they're top 5. So I think it's to Stoke City because I give with Matt Robbins. So I'm gonna go with let's say 3-1 to Stoke City. But I'll be happy with Matt Robbins. Be happy. Let's move on to West Brom versus Preston. Now West Brom, great win. But they're doing right though this season. But they're West Brom are top 7 for me, I think. But they have been great this season though. But Preston, they're top 4. They need to really get something in this game. But I think, you know what, I'll give him a win that one for me, I think. But Preston are too good for me, I think. But it's going to be a decent form that day. But Preston, I feel confidence. So I think I'm going to go with 2-1 to Preston. And let's move on to in King Power. We've got Leicester City versus Portsmouth. Leicester that beat Swansea 3-1. I did first prediction right. It was 3-1. Leicester great win now, but Leicester have a great form now. They're doing so well. They have a couple of chances, quality, confidence, but they need to get a win now. And Portsmouth are 14th. Now Portsmouth really went well in start, thing, but they have a lot of chances, the quality, the chance, a lot of the confidence. Sorry, but I think I'm gonna go with Leicester win. So I'm gonna go with smash it 4-1 to Leicester City. So guys, that's it on my predictions or on this level championship predictions. I hope you're doing well, guys. Please, everyone, please drop a like, subscribe, and also comments. So yeah, but I just said 4-1 to Leicester to pick Portsmouth. So that's it. Find out this week. So yeah, guys, that's it for me. These predictions. And also, guys, we've got comedy predictions coming up this Wednesday. So can't wait for them. So yeah. Guys, that's it for me. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone. Peace out.